difficulties. They had a storm last night. Knocked out cable, knocked out internet.
Of the NBA.
Now I'm gonna try something. My boy told me the best way to shoot in this game is without the meter. So I'm gonna see how that go. I'm gonna turn the meter off. If I can. How do you turn the meter off? Yeah, I don't want no damn. That MP game is the MP name is terrible. Yeah, we'll put that there. Okay. Turn the shot meter off. Let's see how we play. I can't shoot with it on, so.
Hey, Kevin.
Donovan knows what he's talking about.
And I can't get my timer down right, so let's see.
So with Rhodes on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. In the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. Fournier out there. Well, the season's still in its very early stages, but Brent, how long before some teams decide to shake things up?
That's a good question, Kevin. I think it depends on what the expectations of your team are going in. And if you get to the early part of December and you're not seeing the fusion of some of the guys and the play style that you expected after making either an offseason acquisition or the improvement of some of your younger players, I think that's when some of the discussions in front offices start to happen about what kind of movement could happen for our team. And that might be for getting better for the rest of that season or starting to think about the subsequent seasons ahead.
Here's Fournier. Here's Randall. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
So active and understanding more and more with his experience where to be to get offensive rebounds as Julius Randle.
2 minutes.
Right side, ball. Can they get it? And MP with the layup. And for the talk about MP, Greg being unhappy with his playing time, that seems to definitely be the case after liking a tweet about him not being on the floor enough. Wow.
And it's fine for MP to believe that, but you have to keep that internal. He aired out the dirty laundry of the team. This is definitely not the best approach for MP. And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
Walker the pass to Barrett. Outside Robinson. Down low with the shot. And Levine with the block.
Yeah, that was a good block.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got 7 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
The kick out to Walker. Robinson down low. He's covered by Ball. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new grouping. Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Green, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. So New York going with almost an entire new grouping. Noel's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Alec Burks comes in for R.J. Barrett. Daniel Quickly, he's checked in for Fournier. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Kemba Walker. Caruso, the pass to Hamilton. Count it, good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Knicks trail by 4. Randall outside. Over Hamilton. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Bulls out front, finishing the quarter on a tremendous 8-0 run. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And Coach Tom Thibodeau has made his mark with this crappy New York Knicks.
He has us all bought in. You can't really ask for more than that. A coach who's going to lead us and have everybody buy in, and we're seeing the results. We're seeing the fruits of our labor.
We see it every game.
Nick substitution.
Ends up going with the new group. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Robinson's checked in for Julius Randle. Barrett comes in for Burks. Fournier's checked in for Quickly. And Walker's subbed in for Derrick Rose. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. MP is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Oh, tremendous find there by Kemba. He draws loads of attention, opens the court up for his teammates.
Pass to Vucevic. Over Robinson. The offensive rebound. Nice shot by Hamilton. Hamilton's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes, different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. And Noel gets to Walker. Here's the 3. New York now working with the new shot clock.
How y'all let that happen?
Outside Fournier. Clock at 6. To the inside. And he makes good on the layup. Fournier's got 7 points.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
7-second difference, shot the game clock. And MP throws it down.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Walker the pass to Robinson. Back to Walker. It's Fournier on the wing. Over Levine. Here's Robinson. Oh my, what a slam right at the buzzer.
And great move there to ensure they end the quarter on a strong note.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to
Nick substitution.
going with an almost entirely new group here. Hamilton's checked in for Vucevic. Derrick Jones comes in for Johnson. Williams is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. And a new group in for the Knicks. Noel checks in for Mitchell Robinson. Burks comes in for R.J. Barrett. Manuel Quickly, he's checked in for Evan Fournier. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Walker. And New York, looking at who they've got. Emmanuel Quickly out there with Rose. Then it's Randall. And there's Nerlens Noel. And it's Burks with the 3.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime. I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
On the wing, Jones. Outside, Levine. And it's in there. Levine's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bulls.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Here's Quickly.
Don't think so, homie.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And it's Levine that time on the assist by Hamilton. And now an 8-point Bulls lead.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. You look at Zach LaVine. He's really been playing well.
He is on a major role today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
.103 left in the third. Right side Rose to end the run. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Levine dishes to Hamilton. Outside Williams. Back to Hamilton. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
And it's Rose with the ball for New York. 8-point game. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
And really credit their advantage on the backcourt. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Outside Rose. Releases from 15, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Chicago with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammate.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight
Man,
game.
I ain't even get to play, really. At least I got my 10 points, first double digits.
Continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Here's what we think so far. How did that sound to you? To listeners. Take that and take that. That'll do for now.
MP, it is so nice to see you again.
You as well.
The team hired me to handle PR. You know, I've met a lot of athletes and public figures over my years, but I must admit, I am very excited for the chance to once again work with you.
I really appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome. You know, I've never met anyone with such an innate ability to disregard all common sense.
I'm sorry.
Out of curiosity, what time do you wake up in the morning? At what hour do you roll out of bed and decide to start making these terrible decisions?
Well, I usually set my alarm
Because no
clock.
matter what time it is, I can assure you, I am already in the office starting my day of meetings, calls, crafting releases, and controlling narratives.
Damn,
So
she
that I
coming
have
at
to
my
deal with the
head.
exact flavor of PR nightmare you just dropped on my desk. At what point did you think it would be a good idea to handle internal team issues by sitting down with Frank Valentine? I had the perfect PR opportunity lined up for you. We're honoring a longtime fan and healthcare worker, and you were going to be in the photo that I sent out along with a press release that was going to make you look so good because I am so good at my job. But not anymore. No. Your image is a mess.
Look, I just want to get my minutes. Okay. Look, your point of view, my point of view. I got it. What do we do now?
I cancel everything I have for today, and I fix this. You learn how to keep your drama out of the public eye, and you get out of my office.
Damn, you coming at my head like that. Who are you supposed to be?
There goes your son.
She out of her mind.
You wanted him, you got him.
Why are you trying to make it so easy?
Well, it's like you told me.
Like, she coming at my head like that. I don't like that.
It's your job.
I don't like people coming at my head like that, even in no game. Unless if I'm wrong, but I ain't like that at all. She need to fix that. Be speaking to me like that, I'll make your ass eat a basketball. Right. This was wilding yesterday. Hopefully it's working right today. Ah, it is. I want my free spins. Oh no, I ain't elite. Get out of here. I gotta say, overall, them putting this on a boat is kind of corny. I know they wanted to do something different, but nah. Alright, let me go find this girl before I go play my next game.